But when I looked at this game, when I looked out there at practice, I'm gonna tell you who I was extremely impressed with. And I didn't even know who the guy was. I didn't even know he existed at first. I knew he was a draft pick, but I didn't even know, like, you know, all right, he might be a camp body. But it was number 38, and I do not wanna butcher his last name. But his name is Israel, and I don't wanna, is it Mukuamu? Mukuamu. You heard it here first. Mukuamu.
Israel Mukuamu.
He was the corner opposite of J.C. Horn down there in South Carolina. And they moved him back to free safety. And this is a big kid. This is a big 6'4", 212. So he's a big guy, big kid. And they moved it back to free safety. So I was looking at the DB drills. I'm just, biased at the safety. I'm looking at him. And this guy looked fluid. I'm talking about from the breaks. I mean, there was no false steps. He wasn't stepping in a bucket. Everything just seemed to be a positive movement with this guy. His hips were extremely fluid. He had great ball skills. But those coaches during those drills, they like to fire the ball. They like to rifle it, thinking that back in the day, thinking it's, they Johnny Unitas. I'm gonna get him. And I mean, this guy was catching everything. He looked extremely fluid. When they were doing the kind of mirror the receiver drills as a kind of a press coverage technique, he looked extremely comfortable. Like he was out there before. And that's has to become from his corner background that he had in South Carolina. But I'm loving what I've seen in this guy. I know it's early. I know everybody looks great when you just have shorts and a helmet on, and everybody looks like they're the best athlete in the world. But from my time in the league, I can tell you that guy looks extremely fluid, and I want to see what he can bring to the table for this defense, especially in that safety room where it seems to be up for grabs.